Hello, welcome. Ooh, the news. Oh, damn. Here we go again in the Middle East. So, some people are getting really flustered about it, about what's going on over there. I always remembered when I was growing up, frequently there would be suicide bombers making the news from over there. It'd be like it'd be a daily occurrence. There'd be pipe bombs everywhere. Hey, Alex. Then Israel got the idea. Let's build that wall around the West Bank, and it sort of helped the suicide attacks and the hey, Robin. So the suicide attacks went down, which was a good thing. These were mostly PLO militants at the time. So usually the attacks that we saw were, they still happened, but it wasn't like a daily occurrence over there. So then on occasion we see these armed militants. I'd call them terrorists, and that they'd cause a issue. It hasn't been Holy Land hasn't been peaceful for as long as I've been alive. And suddenly people are getting so emotional about it. Well, the last time there were there were rocket attacks, um, I forget which one who was responsible, if it was Hamas or Hezbollah, but there were rocket attacks that did a lot of property damage over there, and some people died. It's the tragedy over there. But this time, it seems to be different in some people's minds. I don't know what struck a nerve this time around. I I seem to be on one level. What do you call it? Disgusted by what's going on. We haven't seen such violence or them going to such extremes in a very long time. So I went and looked up a few things up, and I'm seeing people cheering on this whole thing over there, and I'm like, what? So you're cheering on a terrorist group murdering people in their homes, innocent people in their homes, and babies. Let that sink in for a minute. Let that sink in. So you're cheering on a group of people slaughtering people, and most of these people have nothing to do with setting policy or setting the rules over there. They're not lawmakers. Hey, Amy. So they sit there and cheer this on like it's friggin' disgusting. And Red Door, I do understand the history of the region and not buy into the propaganda. I'm not saying that Israel is innocent by any means. I agree with you 100%, Red Door. 100%. But here's the thing, don't sit there and terrorize civilians who have absolutely nothing to do with anything. Now, if they sat there and sent their rockets to government buildings or something, I might have a little bit of sympathy. But no, they have to go full throttle and kill as many Israeli citizens as possible. And I'm not going to sit there and support that either. Now, as nobody's innocent over there loose. It's a back and forth fight back there. And it appears to me that nobody wants peace over there. They want it their way or no way at all. Now, I'm not saying that a country doesn't have the right to defend themselves. That's not it at all. But But when you react, I wouldn't doubt anything, Amy. But here's the thing. There are videos that come out of there filming human rights abuses by Israeli soldiers. Um, they call it community punishment for when a crime is committed, and they bulldoze homes. The system isn't fair. To everyone over there. So, but at the same time, Amy, this these rocket attacks are not acceptable behavior, acceptable way to protest government actions, government policies, government acts of violence. And you're right, Sluice, and you're correct, 100%. I'll, Mustang Sally, I'm just going to be a few minutes and I'm moving on. This is a touchy subject. And that's why I don't it's like what gives? It's been happening for years. It's like it's going to keep going on. And it's so sad at the same time. Neither side deserves it. And my heart goes out to those innocent people over there who have to endure this time after time. Two political groups fighting for control. Hey, Witchy, two political groups wanting things their way. And my heart goes out to the innocent people that these terrorists. Yes, I'm calling them terrorists because the definition of the word terrorist is someone who attacks the civilian population for political reasons. So if you don't like Israeli policy, you don't like the human rights abuses, then you sit there and protest. You sit there and do things the right way. And you're right, Sluice, they do hate us because they think us Americans unfortunately, sit there and do what the Bible says or our interpretation of it instead of doing the right thing. And the civilians over there on both sides are suffering. Yeah. And Red Door Woman's right. And I'm going to end this discussion right now. We're going to get to trivia. So I'm just done. I just wanted to say my piece on this issue, and everyone's going to have their opinion on it. And mhm. So all right, everyone. So we're gonna continue playing 80s and 90s trivia tonight. So the categories are movies, music, TV, sports, and pop culture. Well, that's okay, Sleuth. You can disagree anytime you like. Well, yeah, enough said. Okay. you know, so all right, I'm gonna pick the first one. We're gonna go with movies. The first person who brings in the correct answer gets to pick the next category. So, hey, Mama Bear, how are you? All right, we're gonna go with movies. So, what 1993 movie is subtitled "The Bruce Lee Story"? So, what 1993 movie is subtitled "The Bruce Lee Story"? You got it, Witchy. Okay, we got our first correct answer of the night. All right, Witchy, which category would you like? Movies, music, TV, sports, or pop culture? No, not Jackie Chan. Witchy, got it. So just waiting on her. Pop culture? All right. What popular game with discs was banned by many schools in North America in the early 1990s? What popular game with discs was banned by many schools in North America in the early 1990s? Remember, they made a big deal about this in school. We can't have it, we can't play it. They banned this disc game. My school district was one of them. You got it, Witchy. Hog. Okay, your pick on Witchy. Movies, music, TV, sports, or pop culture? History? Oh, we don't have history on this one, on this game. On 80s and 90s. Categories change, love. So you got movies, music, TV, sports, and pop culture. Music? All right. Who played the guitar solo on Michael Jackson's hit song Beat It? Eddie Van Halen, Sammy Hagar, or Joe Santorani or Santorini? So who played the guitar solo on Michael Jackson's hit song Beat It? Eddie Van Halen, Sammy Hagar, or Joe Santorini? Hey Eddie, you got it. Eddie Van Halen. And what you got it. So, all right, Eddie. Movies, music, TV, sports, or pop culture? Oh, TV? All right. Who played Jamie Buchanan in Mad About You? Who played Jamie Buchanan in Mad About You? Yeah, it's fun, sleuths. It's just some fun. So I learned everyone likes to have fun on this. It's fun on this. So yeah, sometimes I suck at it. Oh, hey CJ, welcome. Helen Hunt, you got it. All right, CJ, you got it first. So my categories are movies, music, TV, sports, or pop culture. What would you like to pick? Movies? All right. In Raising Arizona, what magazine does hide when they bring the baby home? In Raising Arizona, what magazine does hide when they bring the baby home? Time, People, or Playboy? Not Time. So it would be People or Playboy. People magazine or Playboy. Okay, we got three correct answers. Alex got it first. So, okay, Alex. Categories movies, music, TV, sports, or pop culture. Okay, Alex, which category would you like? Pop culture? All right. How many users of the World Wide Web were there in 1995? 2 million, 45 million, or 100 million? How many users of the internet were there in 1995? 2 million, 45 million, or 100 million? No, not 2 million. So, 100 million and 45 million are the two next choices. Okay, CJ, you got it. 45 million. Okay, CJ, what category would you like? Movies, music, TV, sports, or pop culture? Music? Okay. Who replaced Bon Scott as lead singer of ACDC? So, who replaced Bon Scott as lead singer of ACDC? No, not Agnes Young. You got it, Witchy. And CJ got it. CJ got it first, so you get to pick again. Okay, CJ, what would you like? Movies? All right. Which Arnold Schwarzenegger film won an Oscar for Best Visual Effects in 1990? Total Recall, Dead Heat, or Running Man? Which Arnold Schwarzenegger film won an Oscar for Best Visual Effects in 1990? Total Recall, Dead Heat, or Running Man? Hey, Zen. Okay, let's count the correct answers. We got it. CJ got it correct. Witchy got it. Okay, CJ, you get to pick again. You got it first. Movies, music, TV, sports, or pop culture? Music? All right. Who is Marshall Bruce Mathers? Who is Marshall Bruce Mathers? You got correct answers. Okay, Zen, you're the first one to ring in. You beat CJ this time, so you get to pick next. Okay, movies, music, TV, sports, or pop culture? TV? Okay. Kathy Bates won the Oscar for Best Actress in 1990 for what movie? Oh shit! I read the wrong question. Okay, you two got correct answers. I got to read the right question. Okay, hold on. Okay, this one's easy. Which show featured John Goodman and Roseanne Barr? Oh, this show is funny. I loved her. Which show featured John Goodman and Roseanne Barr? Okay, CJ got it first. Came in first. So, all right, CJ. What category would you like, hon? Amy, oh dear, he had four kids and always watched Nickelodeon, Disney, and PBS. Oh, I loved it too, CJ. Pop culture? Okay, here we go. What U.S. president had the highest approval ratings since World War II at the end of his presidency? What U.S. president had the highest approval ratings since World War II at the end of his presidency? Not Reagan, not Trump, not Lincoln, not Bush. He had one of the worst at the end of his presidency. Okay, we got a correct answer. Ding ding ding. Clinton. Hey, Amy got a correct answer. Okay, Amy. Movies, music, TV, sports, or pop culture, hon? Music? All right. Come On Over became the best selling studio album of all time by a solo female artist in any genre. Who is the singer? Good night, Witchy. Come On Over became the best selling studio album of all time by a solo female artist in any genre. Who is the singer? Okay, cut CJ, you got it. Shania Twain. Okay, movies, music, TV, sports, or pop culture, hon? What CJ says. TV? All right. Let's get another one. Another little card out. Oh, this is easy. Who came out of the closet on the sitcom Ellen? Who came out of the closet on the sitcom Ellen? Amy, oh dear. Okay, Zen, you got it. Ellen herself. All right. Movies, music, TV, sports, and pop culture. What would you like then? Music. Hey, Sarah. What Bon Jovi hit starts off? Tommy used to work on the docks. What Bon Jovi hit starts off? Tommy used to work on the docks. Okay, CJ, you got it. Living on a prayer. Okay, your turn, CJ. I know I love Bon Jovi. Great music. Movies. Who directed Jurassic Park? So who directed Jurassic Park? Okay, Zen, you got it. Steven Spielberg. Hey, it's your turn, Zen. Movies, music, TV, sports, or pop culture. TV? All right. What I Spy co star had a lead role in The Greatest American Hero? What I Spy co star had a lead role in The Greatest American Hero? No clue. This must be the 80s, early 80s, actually. What I Spy co star had a lead role in The Greatest American Hero? Anyone? You got it, Mustang, Sally. Robert Culp. Yeah, wasn't OJ Simpson in that show? So I thought I saw a trailer for it, and I saw OJ Simpson. I says, "Huh? I didn't know he did movies too or TV. I just thought he did football and commercials." But I think that's the show. Yeah, I don't remember either, but he did one TV show or was a co-star on one. But I think that was the show. But all right, Mustang Sally. Movies, music, TV, sports, or pop culture. TV. Alrighty. Get another here. What Friends actor is Canadian? Which Friends actor is Canadian? Matthew Perry, Matt LeBlanc. Which one? Okay, Mustang Sally has it again. Okay, it's all right. Spelling don't count. Okay, movies, music, TV, sports, and pop culture. Sally. TV. Okay. Who won an Oscar for Best Actress for Terms of Endearment? Who won an Oscar for Best Actress for Terms of Endearment? Oh no, wait a minute. Skip that one. That ain't a TV one. Duh. I read the wrong question again. Okay, who starred as Allie in Alec McBeal? Okay, here's the TV question. Who starred as Allie in Alec McBeal? Yeah, yeah. Okay, Mama Bear, I'll give that to you. Callista Flockhart. Okay, Mama Bear, what would you like? Movies, music, TV, sports, or pop culture? Music? All right. What eccentric pop superstar is ranked as one of the richest men in England and was knighted by Queen Elizabeth II in 1998? What eccentric pop superstar is ranked as one of the richest men in England and was knighted by Queen Elizabeth II in 1998? No, not Paul McCartney. He's more rock. Pop superstar. Okay, we got three correct answers. Okay, Eddie, you're the first one that popped, got it in. So, okay, it's your turn. Movies, music, TV, sports, or pop culture? Yep, Eddie was first. Pop culture? What famous tunnel opened in 1994? What famous tunnel opened in 1994? See you later with Mustang Sally. This one's in Europe. Okay, Eddie, I'll give that to you. It's Chanel. It's the tunnel between England and France. The English Channel tunnel. I don't think it even has a name. Wait a minute. Amy got it. Wait, Amy got the actual. Okay. TV. Hold on. Okay. TV question. What animated series featured the gross misadventures of a hyper chihuahua and a stupid cat? Yeah, you got it, Amy. It was one letter off and I didn't get it. So So, what animated series featured the gross misadventures of a hyper chihuahua and a stupid cat? This was Nickelodeon, not Beverly Hill Chihuahua. On who were the pair? Hey, Navigator. But I do like that. I do like that show, though, Amy. Beverly Hill Chihuahua. I think I watched the movie. That's cute. What animated series featured the gross misadventures of a hyper chihuahua and a stupid cat? Yeah, a cat and a dog. Yeah, animated. So it's a cartoon. Featured the gross misadventures. I believe it's I think Nickelodeon. No, not cat and dog. What was the name of the show? So it featured a hyper chihuahua and a stupid cat. Okay, they also made it into a comic book series, apparently. And it was made for Nickelodeon in the 90s. What were your kids, Amy, watching when they're growing up? No, not cat dog. But it featured a cat and a dog in the cartoon. It's pretty old. Your kids would have been watching it when they're growing up. It was on Nickelodeon. It was a Chihuahua, and then it was a dumb cat. You got it, Eddie. Ren and Stimpy. Okay, Eddie. What category would you like? Movies, music, TV, sports, or pop culture? Music. Okay, what heavy metal band released a record commonly referred to as the Black Album? What heavy metal band released a record commonly referred to as the Black Album? Okay, Mama Bear, you got it. Metallica. Ding ding. Okay, Mama Bear, your pick. Music, movies, TV, sports, or pop culture? Yeah, I had a dream last night with that song, Unforgiven playing in my head. Movies, What was the third movie in the 1980s to star Michael Douglas, Kathleen Turner, and Danny DeVito? What was the third movie in the 1980s to star Michael Douglas, Kathleen Turner, and Danny DeVito? So I guess they were in three movies together in the 80s. So anyone? No, not Jewel Denial. Keep naming them. So maybe you'll get it. 1980s. Yeah, you got it. Okay, Something Roses. What's the rest of it, Amy? You got it. Where are the roses? Okay, Amy. Movies, music, TV, sports, or pop culture? Music? Alrighty. What 90s teen movie star appeared in three Aerosmith videos? What 90s teen movie star appeared in three Aerosmith videos? The music videos. What 90s teen movie star appeared in three Aerosmith videos? Okay, yeah, you got it, Amy. Alicia Silverstone. Okay, it's your pick again, Amy. Movies, music, TV, sports, or pop culture? Pop culture? All right. See here. What U.S. military vehicle was first marketed to the public in 1992? What U.S. military vehicle was first marketed to the public in 1992. Ooh, and these things are ugly. And they drink gas like, okay, Eddie. Yep, Hummers. Okay, Eddie. What would you like? Movies, music, TV, sports, pop culture, sports. All right. True or false? In 1994, Mark Messier publicly guaranteed that the New York Islanders would win six of the Eastern Conference finals. True or false? In 1994, Mark Messier publicly guaranteed that the New York Islanders would win game six of the Eastern Conference finals. Okay, Amy got it. False. It was the Rangers. Well, a guess was correct, Amy. So okay, Amy, it's your pick. Well, sometimes I guess on other channels and I get it right. So hop again. Okay. Okay, this is an old news story. All right. What figure skater's ex-husband helped plan the infamous attack on Nancy Kerrigan? What figure skater's ex-husband helped plan the infamous attack on Nancy Kerrigan? You got it, Mama Bear. Tanya Harding. She was her rival. It was over jealousy. Okay, what category would you like, Mama Bear? Music? Okay. Who would walk 500 miles to be the man to fall down at your door? Who would walk 500 miles to be the man to fall at your door? Hey, Samantha. Who would walk 500 miles to be the man to take to fall down at your door? No. think this is song lyrics. Who would walk 500 miles to be the man to fall down at your door? No, not Ellen. I never heard of this band. It must be a one hit wonder or something. You got it, Amy. All right, Amy. Movies, music, TV, sports, or pop culture? TV. All righty. What was the name of the restaurant frequent, frequented by the cast of Beverly Hills 90210? What was the name of the restaurant frequented by the cast of Beverly Hills 90210? So, what's the restaurant they went to? You got it, Amy. Peach Pit. Hey, you got the board again. I did a long time ago. I haven't watched that show in like forever. TV shows? Oh, okay. Let's see here. What TV Western starred actor Chuck Norris? What TV Western starred actor Chuck Norris? What TV Western starred actor Chuck Norris? Yep, Eddie, you got it. Yeah, the one episode that stuck in my head was the one where they had the lunatic in court claiming to be crazy, but he was actually a serial killer or of some sort. He was a psychopath. So then, when he loses his motion to be incompetent, he takes over the courtroom. That's the most memorable one I remember. Yeah, it's Walker, Texas Ranger. Yeah, that's the episode that really stands out to me from that show. It's like one of those crazy episodes that were written. So okay, Eddie, TV. What show hosted by LeVar Burton tied tried to make kids excited about reading? What show hosted by LeVar Burton tried to make kids excited about reading? You got it, Mama Bear. Reading Rainbow. Okay, so it's your turn. Movies, music, TV, sports, or pop culture. Okay. What is the name of the space based satellite navigation system introduced to the public in 1996? What is the name of the space based navigation satellite navigation system introduced to the public in 1996? Not Hubble. Space based satellite navigation system introduced to the public in 1996. We still use it today. It's on our phones. Google uses it for directions. Yup, Eddie, you got it. GPS, Global Positioning System. Okay, you're on the board, Eddie. Movies, music, TV, sports, or pop culture? Sports, okay. What famous tennis player admitted to using crystal meth in his autobiography Open? What famous tennis player admitted to using crystal meth in his autobiography Open? No, not McIntyre. Famous tennis player admitted to using crystal meth in his autobiography Open. Yup, Amy, you got it. Andre Agassi. Okay, Amy, it's your pick. Movies, music, TV, sports, or pop culture? What will it be? TV? All right. Okay. You'll know this one, Amy. What series featured actors Jason Priestley and Luke Perry? What series featured actors Jason Priestley and Luke Perry? Yup, that was easy. 90210. Okay, Amy, you get to go again. Pop culture. All right. In 1997, approximately half of all U.S. households with internet accessed it through what company? In 1997, approximately half of all U.S. households with internet accessed it through what company? Yup, AOL. So let's see here. Eddie got it first. So, Eddie, it's your turn. Hey, what would you like? Movies, music, TV, sports, pop culture, movies. All right. What is the nickname of the psychopath Clarice is chasing in The Silence of the Lambs? What is the nickname of the psychopath Clarice is chasing in The Silence of the Lambs? Silence of the Lambs, who's the name of the psychopath, the serial killer. Who is Clarice chasing? Not Simon Zen. What is the nickname of the psychopath Clarice is chasing in The Silence of the Lambs? Not Hector. I think that's his real name, Hector Lannable or something like that. No, not. What's his nickname? Who is Clarice? What is the nickname of the psychopath Clarice is chasing in The Silence of the Lambs? Close. Then second word's right. Not Hannibal. It's not Hannibal Lecter. So okay, Zen, you got it. Buffalo Bill. Okay, Zen. Movies, music, TV, sports, or pop culture? What would you like? Movies? Okay. Get another movies. All right. What was the highest grossing film of the 1990s? What was the highest grossing film of the 90s? What made the most money? Which movie made over $1 billion at the box office? Not Top Guns, not E.T. E.T.'s 80s. Home Alone is 90s, but no, not Close Encounters. What was the highest grossing film of the 90s? Remember, everyone went to see it. You had to stand in line. It was like 4 hours long. He had a number one hit. Not Star Wars, but I think that was second, Mama Bear. You got it, Eddie. Titanic. Titanic made over $1 billion. Okay, Eddie. Movies, music, TV, sports, or pop culture? Music. What Queen frontman died in 1991 from AIDS related pneumonia? What Queen frontman died in 1991 from AIDS related pneumonia? Okay, Eddie, you got it. Freddie Mercury. Okay, you get to pick again. Pop culture. In 1994, what former football star led LA police on a televised chase through the city? In 1994, what former football star led LA police on a televised chase through the city? Mm-hmm. O.J. Simpson. Ding ding. June and June of 1994, the end of the month. Okay, Mustang Sally. Movies, music, TV, sports, or pop culture? What would you like? TV? Who did John Ritter play on Three's Company? Who did John Ritter play on Three's Company? Hey, yep. Okay, Sally, you got another turn. Three with correct answers. TV again? Okay. Let's see here. See if we missed any cards. Got out. What animated kids show featured the line "Hello, Nurse"? What animated kids show featured the line "Hello, Nurse"? What animated kids show featured the line "Hello, Nurse"? Okay. So it's a cartoon that featured the line "Hello, Nurse." I have no clue to give a hint. Okay. And the Maniacs? I never heard of it. So we'll pick another one with TV. Okay. What TV series was a spin-off of Cheers? What TV series was a spin-off of Cheers? Okay, Mama Bear, you got it. Frasier. Okay, you're on the board. What category would you like? I didn't care for it either, Mustang Sally. I didn't care for that show either, so I didn't care for some of these shows. Music. What country music superstar broke both guitars and sales records throughout the 90s? What country music star broke both guitars and sales records throughout the 90s? It's a male. What country music superstar broke both guitars and sales records throughout the 90s? You got it, Mustang Sally. Hey, it's your turn. TV? Okay. What show launched the career of George Clooney? What TV show launched the career of George Clooney? This was around 94, 95. This TV show came on the air. ER, yep. Okay, Mama Bear, what category would you like? Movies? Okay. What is the name of E.T.'s 10-year-old friend in E.T. the Extraterrestrial? Benji, Elliot, or Rudy? Hey, Mustang Sally ringing first with that answer, and it's Elliot. Okay, Mustang Sally, what category would you like? TV? Alrighty. What eight season buddy sitcom featured Watch to Learn Larry? Don't be ridiculous, bulky. What eight season buddy sitcom featured Watch and Learn Larry and Don't Be Ridiculous, bulky? I never watched this one. What eight season buddy sitcom featured Watch and Learn Larry and Don't Be Ridiculous, bulky? No, not Bosom Buddies. What eight season buddy sitcom featured Watch and Learn Larry? You got it, Mama Bear. Perfect Strangers. Okay, Mama Bear. What would you like? Music? All right. What ZZ top multi-platinum album was on the chart for 135 weeks? What ZZ top multi-platinum album was on the charts for 135 weeks? Yup, that's the artist. So, what multi platinum album was on the charts for 135 weeks? No idea. Eliminator. All right, we'll pick another music question. Um, what was the first album by a black artist to receive rotation airplay on MTV? What was the first album by a black artist to receive rotation airplay on MTV? What was the first album by a black artist to receive rotation airplay on MTV? Yup, Michael, you got the artist right. What album? Not bad. Remember, MTV came in the early '80s. You got it, Thriller. Okay, Eddie, what category would you like? Music? Alrighty. Let's see here. Who had a number one hit in 1993 with Blame It on Your Heart? Who had a number one hit in 1993 with Blame It on Your Heart? Not Milli Vanilli. Blame It on Your Heart. Number one hit in 1993 with Blame It on Your Heart. Anyone? Not Journey. No, not Taylor Dane. Not Rod Stewart. Lionel Richie. No, not. Sounds more country. Okay, no one. No one. Patty Loveless. Okay, we'll pick another music question. Okay, this one everyone will get. What Dolly Parton song did Whitney Houston cover in The Bodyguard? So, what Dolly Parton song did Whitney Houston cover in The Bodyguard? You got it, Amy? Okay, Amy. What would you like? Movies, music, TV, pop culture, sports? TV. All right. Who played the assistant coach on Coach? Who played the assistant coach on Coach? Yeah. What's his name? Must be old now. That show's old. Yeah, and he's dead. So think Diagnostic Murder, that TV show. Diagnostic Murder. Who's the lead? The doctor, head doctor there. No, not that one. Diagnostic Murder. Who is the doctor with white hair? So his brother was the played the assistant coach on Coach. No, not that one. Amy, not Duke. Yeah, he is an old guy though. He's no longer here, so Dutch name. No idea. Jerry Van Dyke. Remember Dick Van Dyke from Diagnostic Murder TV show? His brother. All right, we'll pick another movie question. Not movie, TV. See if anyone knows this one. Oh, Amy might know this one if she knows her 90210. On Beverly Hills 90210, where did the Walsh family come from? On Beverly Hills 90210, where did the Walsh family come from? So where did the Walsh family come from on Beverly Hills 90210? Not Michigan, but you got it, Amy. All right, Amy. What category would you like? Movies, music, TV, pop culture, music. All right. Whose breakthrough album was titled Antichrist Superstar? Whose breakthrough album was titled Antichrist Superstar? This guy's a weirdo. He had a music video with the Kennedy assassination way back when. Not porn. He also sang Sweet Dreams in this really creepy voice. Yeah, Manson, Marilyn Manson. Ooh, that guy gave me the creeps. All right, Mama Bear, what would you like? Movies, music, TV, sports, pop culture. Yeah, Mama Bear. The teacher used to I think the teachers I remember in high school, the teacher took the Marilyn Manson album. We're listening to one song. Even though he creeped us out, she was saying, "Oh, listen to this new song." And our English teacher took it and then gave it back when she had a discussion about him. So pop culture. All right. So in 1987, what U.S. president famously demanded tear down this wall? So in 1987, what U.S. president famously demanded tear down this wall? Yeah, Reagan. Okay, Mama Bear. What category is it next? Movies? All right. Leaving Las Vegas earned Oscar nominations for both Nicolas Cage and Elizabeth Shue. Who won? Leaving Las Vegas earned Oscar nominations for both Nicolas Cage and Elizabeth Shue. Who won the Oscar? Yep, Nicolas Cage won the Oscar. All right. What category would you like, Eddie? Music? All right. What rock band released their first album, Appetite for Destruction, in 1987? What rock band released their first album, Appetite for Destruction, in 1987? Appetite for Destruction. Which rock band released name that as their first album? Yep, Mama Bear, you got it. Guns N' Roses. Okay, you get to pick next. What would you like? TV? What are the names? What are the names of Scrooge McDuck's nephews in the series DuckTales? So, what are the names of Scrooge McDuck's nephews in the series DuckTales? So, there are three nephews, three ducks. What are their names? They all rhyme. Okay, we got correct answers here. Mama Bear got it first. So, okay, Mama Bear. What category is next? Pop culture? All right. What game came bundled with the original Game Boy? So, what game came bundled with the original Game Boy? So, when Game Boy was released, what game came with it? No, not Xbox, Game Boy. Remember the handheld Game Boy from Nintendo? Yeah, the Nintendo one, the Game Boy. What game came with it? The original Game Boy back in the 80s, late 80s, early 90s. What game came with it? What was packed with it? So what game came bundled with the original Game Boy? Not Mario. It came with the original Nintendo. The Game Boy is the handheld Nintendo. Oh, I remember that one, Amy. The duck shooting one. Yeah, I used to play that one with the gun. Duck Hunt. No, but it isn't. That isn't the one though. Not Sonic. Sonic was made for Sega. Mama Bear. So it's a block game. You know, blocks coming down. Mario came with the original Nintendo, and some of the Nintendos came with that Duck Hunt. Yep, Mustang Sally, you got it. Tetris. Okay, Mustang Sally, what category would you like? Yeah, me and Amy had those as kids. TV. Oh dear. This one's easy. What purple dinosaur graced children's television during the 90s? What purple dinosaur graced children's television during the 90s? What gay purple dinosaur graced children's television during the 90s? Yup. How can we forget that? Barney the dinosaur. I love you. You love me. What a happy family. All right, Mustang Sally, what category would you like? TV? Okay. Have another one. What actor played Mitch Buchanan on Baywatch? What actor played Mitch Buchanan on Baywatch? Oh, this one's easy. I used to watch Baywatch. What actor played Mitch Buchanan on Baywatch? Yeah, he was Knight Rider too. Not Michael. Nope. He's pretty well to do now. He's one of the males, so it's not too hard. It's a German last name. Not Tom Selleck. I don't think he was even in Baywatch. Was he? No. Oh, really, Mustang Sally? I didn't know that one. I just remember him on the cover of Knight Rider, and he was on Baywatch. So he was the top cast. hairy chest, head lifeguard, went to Yum Yum. Can anyone think of his name? Yeah. All right. David Hasselhoff. Okay. So we're gonna pick another movie TV question. Who was the host of Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous? Who was the host of Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous? So who was the host of Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous? Okay, Mustang Sally, I'll take that. Robin Leach. Okay, it's you're on your turn, Mustang Sally. TV? Okay. Name the 1984 spin-off show from Three's Company that starred Jack Ritter. Okay, name the 1984 spin-off show from Three's Company that starred Jack Ritter. No, not the Ropers. Hey, Malibu. The spin-off show from Three's Company. What was the name of it? And it starred Jack Ritter. No, not the Ropers. Anyone? 1984 spinoff. You're close. You're very, very close, Mama Bear. It's not two. Pick another number, Mama. Okay, Malibu. Three's a crowd. Yep. All right. Okay, Malibu. New categories. Movies, music, TV, sports, and pop culture. What would you like? Music. Who published his autobiography, Rhinestone Cowboy, in 1994? Who published his autobiography, Rhinestone Cowboy, in 1994? Rhinestone Cowboy. Okay, we got the Mustang Sally King with the full name. So, okay, Sally. What category would you like? TV again? TV? All right. What channel launched in 1981 created the job of video jockey? VJ. What channel launched in 1981 created the job of video jockey? Yup, Malibu, you got it. MTV. All right, you get to pick next. Music? All right. Who claimed I may be dumb, but I'm not a dweeb? Who claimed I may be dumb, but I'm not a dweeb? Well, thank you, Malibu. No clue? Who claimed I may be dumb, but I'm not a dweeb? Not Weezer. Yeah, it's music related. It's another term for having children. They are your So your children are your blank. Yep, Mama Bear, you got it. Okay, Mama Bear, you get to pick next. Movies? All right. Who won an Oscar for her 1997 role in LA Confidential? So, who won an Oscar for her 1997 role in LA Confidential? Who won an Oscar for her 1997 role in LA Confidential? Yup, Malibu, you got it. Kim Basinger. Okay, you get to pick next. Movies? All right. Who is Nick Nolte's sidekick in 48 Hours? Who is Nick Nolte's sidekick in 48 Hours? Who is Nick Nolte's sidekick in 48 Hours? Okay, Eddie. Okay, Squared Mall. I'll give you that on Twitter, on Twitch. Okay, Squared Mall. We have categories movies, music, TV, sports, or pop culture. What would you like? It was Eddie Murphy. So pop culture. All right. What video game console was introduced by Sony in 1994? What video game console was introduced by Sony in 1994? You got it, Squared Mo. PlayStation. Okay, you get to pick again. Since you got the question correct. Pop culture? All right. Let's see here. IBM launched what groundbreaking product in 1981? IBM launched what groundbreaking product in 1981? not Microsoft. What groundbreaking product? Not a fax machine. Okay, Mustang Sally, you got it. The computer, personal computer. Okay, Mustang Sally, you get to pick. You want TV again? Yeah, personal computer came out in 1981. TV? All right. What show featured the line, "What you talking about, Willis?" What show featured the line, "What you talking about, Willis?" So this is 80s and 90s shows. What show featured the line, "What you talking about, Willis?" Yup, different strokes. Okay, Malibu. What category would you like? Movies? All right. In what 1987 movie popularized the phrase "greed is good"? What 1987 movie popularized the phrase "greed is good"? Greed. Greed. You got it, Malibu, Wall Street. Okay, Malibu, what category would you like? Movies again? All right. What film was Burt Reynolds nominated for an Oscar for his portrayal of porn king Jack Horner? In what film was Burt Reynolds nominated for an Oscar for his portrayal of porn king Jack Horner? Not Hustler, not The Best Little Whore in Texas. Mark Wahlberg was in it with his prosthetic. Yeah, Boogie Nights, Malibu. That's the only thing I could think of in that film that stood out. Okay, Malibu, what category would you like? Music? Who performed naked at Lollapalooza in 1993? Who performed naked at Lollapalooza in 1993? Rage Against the Machine, Red Hot Chili Peppers, or Sloan? Who performed naked at Lollapalooza in 1993? Rage Against the Machine, Red Hot Chili Peppers, or Sloan? No, not the Red Hot Chili Peppers. So it's either Sloan or Rage Against the Machine. You got it, Square Demo on Twitch. All right. So what category would you like? Movies, music, TV, sports, or pop culture? TV? Okay. Who was Colleen McMurphy in love with on China Beach? Who was Colleen McMurphy in love with on China Beach? It's on the it's on the screen, Malibu. Person's on the screen. Who was Colleen McMurphy in love with on China Beach? Hmm. Night Mama Bear. No one has a clue. Dr. Dick Richard. Hmm. Never watched that show, so I'm going to pick another TV question. Okay. How old was Dr. Doogie Howser in Doogie Howser MD? So, how old was Dr. Doogie Howser in Doogie Howser MD? Not 40, under 18, Malibu. Not 14. Yep, square demo, you got it. 16 years old. Pop culture? All right. What sitcom of the 1990s influenced everything from hairstyles to music and language? What sitcom from the 1990s influenced everything from hairstyles to music and language? It is, isn't it? Think of real popular ones. You got it. Mustang Sally, Friends. Okay, Mustang Sally, what would you like? You want TV again? TV? All right. What was Ellen's job in the show of the same name? So, what was Ellen's job on the sitcom of the same name? Not host. She had her sitcom before her talk show, remember? So, what was her job on the show? Not comedian. Where do they hang out a lot at? You're close. You're close, Malibu. What kind of I'll accept waitress though. She was a coffee shop manager. So she ran the bookstore coffee shop. So she actually waited tables. So all right. Okay, Malibu. What category would you like? Yeah, it's Ellen DeGeneres. She had her sitcom before she was offered her talk show. Yeah, same Ellen. We're all thinking of. She started off with her own TV show and then she worked her way up. So okay, Malibu. Okay, Malibu. Your pick on music. All right. Whose first single in 1995 was My First Lifetime? And we're just going to have one more question after this, and then we're going to wrap it up. I've been on for 2.5 hours already, so and I'm sure people are getting tired. So, like Mustang Sally here. So, whose first single in 1995 was In My Lifetime? Whose first single was it? The rapper. Anyone? Anybody? Yeah, you got it squared, Mo. All right, Jay Z. All right. I'm going to pick the last question of the night. And okay. What small dolls with crazy spiked hair became extremely popular in the early 1990s? So, what small dolls with crazy spiked hair became extremely popular in the early 90s? You're welcome, Malibu. Okay, you missed it. What small dolls with crazy spiked hair became extremely popular in the early 90s? They're still a little popular. I still see them in the store. They're really small. They have crazy colors. We have problems with these people. I'm in our community, Malibu. What is yes, squared Mo. Yep, the mini troll doll. Yep. So I want to thank everyone for coming tonight. Thank you, Malibu, Mustang Sally, Amy, Zen, anyone I missed. So I want to tell everyone good night, and don't forget to hit that thumbs up on the way out, and don't be afraid to leave a Cash App or PayPal donation. My link is in the about section. My YouTube. I think it's on my Twitch too. So don't be a stranger to that. So I want to thank everyone for coming, and until next time. And Jamie will be going live tomorrow night. So hope to see everyone there. Okay, everyone. Good night, and hope to see you again.